Hey there, Tim and Air Tillman back at you. Today's video is going to be on this Cripop 13-inch tool tote. Now, I did receive this from Cripop. They did send it out to me free of charge, but they're not telling me what to say or anything like that. They're not giving me any kind of compensation. Now, they did give me the product for free, so I will mark it a paid promotion. They asked me to do a review on this thing, so I'm going to give you my honest opinion. This is my first look at the tool bag, and I wanted to do that with you, so you could see it as well. And so let's get into it. So this is a 13 by 7 by 13. So it's 13 inches wide, 13 inches tall, or 13 inches deep, however you want to look at it, and then 7 inches wide. Now this tool bag only has 3 pockets. It's basically made kind of like a, what I would use it for is kind of like a dump all bag. You know, dump a bunch of tools in it and take them out. But this one actually has some pretty decent features that I've seen. One of the things I noticed when I did get it, it actually came in a box and it was kind of smushed up like that. Kind of surprised, but it is really thick. It is really thick material. This is like that 16, I think they call it 1680 nylon fabric. That's super strong. There's no way you're gonna hurt that. Everything is put on with a bunch of rivets and reinforced pretty much everywhere, which is nice. Even the D-rings are reinforced with 3 rivets. Like I said, there's 2 pockets on this side. This is called the Cripop technical bag, or I think the other name for it is the Tote 20A. And here's the other pocket. It's just 1 pocket on this side. So it only has 3 pockets, so that's kind of limited. If you're looking for something with a bunch of pockets, this is probably not the bag for you. From what I've seen so far, does have a very nice clip for your tape measure, and goes on and off there very easily. It does come with a shoulder strap that is kind of rubberized on the shoulder side, and then it's reinforced on here. It's actually a fairly nice shoulder strap, so that comes with it as well. Again, 13 inches deep. You can actually see, let me see if you can actually see you can probably see my finger over there. So the plastic isn't really super thick, but it is, I would say, probably an eighth inch thick, so you can still, it's pretty decent. Hard bottom. There is a kind of a material on the bottom of it to cover the bottom, and then the bottom is completely hard plastic, and it goes up about 2 inches on the side, and then you have these rivets on there. It's pretty nice. The handle, you can actually take the handle and clip the other one in here, and then kind of Velcro them together. So if you want to carry it like that, kind of keep both the handles out of rain or something like that. And then this is just, it's a really nice kind of dump all, like kind of what I would call it, just kind of a dump all bag that you can kind of throw your stuff in, and you go into a job site when you need to grab a few tools. I got my 20-volt impact, my 20-volt drill, and those are on the way in the bottom, so you can see they're pretty far down there. So if you want to throw some more stuff up in there, you have some drill bits. And I like DeWalt, so you got those and throw them in there. Just like I said, it's a good dump all bag. It holds a ton of stuff, so that's pretty nice. Like I said, if you're looking for pockets, this is probably not the bag for you. This also comes with a removable LED light. This light actually goes in the bag. They put a little kind of a hook loop inside here, so you can actually put the light in there, and then you can, shows you all your stuff inside there. This is the first bag that I've ever seen anybody actually put a light in right out of the factory, so I was pretty impressed with that. It also has a bunch of different settings. If you were like on the side of the road and you want to put your bag there next to the car on the side of the road, you could keep this as a gear bag. I think this would make it like a really good like gear bag. If you're a HVAC guy that climbs up on the roof and you gotta take a rope up there with you. You know, some guys just loop up the ropes and put them over their shoulder, but you could throw this and a bunch of a expandable garden hose. You don't go up and wash a condenser or something like that up on the roof, and you want to take a good amount of stuff and put that in there and put the light in here. This light is rechargeable and has a USB-C port on the side, which is covered with a little rubber deal, and then it comes with I think this is about a foot long, maybe 10 to 11 inches. You kind of stretch it out, and it's got USB-C to USB-A, and then I'm not sure why they sent me a lock, but this came with it, as well as like a luggage kind of type tag. It's very basic, but leather nonetheless. So you can put that on there if you're, you know, taken to a job site or something. You want to make sure somebody's got the same bag as you or whatever. But I'm not sure why they sent me the lock with it, because there's nowhere on here on the actual bag to lock it up, unless I'm missing something. But again, it's got the really nice shoulder strap, and it's got the rubberized material, so it's pretty comfortable. I put some stuff in it earlier, just kind of actually shoved some bricks in it earlier. I should have taken video of it, but I just wanted to carry around and see how nice the shoulder strap was. At the time of this video, this one is showing $99 right now for this. So this is the pictures that come with it, and this is I guess it looks like they might have a blackout version as well, because that's the first one that I saw. Looks like there's a blackout version, which I think the red is fairly decent picture as well. Reinforced hard bottom, keeps it upright, stain resistant, waterproof. They got a bunch of different bags on their website, and if you go here to all, you can kind of see they also make electrical tools, and they have like a Vito style MB2 kind of style bag, and that one's $59.99, and they got these little portable stackable toolboxes, and then they got like boxes for your meters and stuff like that, pouches, electrical tools. And I think anybody that's just starting out with this in the trades would probably like a bag like this. It's pretty decent. Like I said, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg. This is my personal opinion, but I think maybe this bag is just a little bit overpriced. I would think $65 to $75 would probably be a better range, even though it's a decent little tote bag. But the only thing is, it only has 3 pockets, so this is kind of more of a dump all style bag. If you're wanting to carry, you got another shoulder bag and you want to carry your bigger items in here, drill bits and stuff that you normally wouldn't keep in your shoulder bag, your regular tool pouch or tool bag, and you want to throw a bunch of other things in here. You could put, I'm going to see if this jack here would actually fit in here. So I could actually carry that in there, and then if I was going up a ladder with it or something like that, I could actually put this Irwin jack in here. So, and this thing's pretty heavy too, so you can throw stuff like that in there and then still throw in your drills and your impact, your drill. Throw it all in there, and maybe some of your bigger items that you normally wouldn't carry in your toolbox. I really like the fact that they have a light on here. I wish they would do it like just an on and off instead of having to go through that may be something that they want to change, just do an on and off. I do like the fact that this has a blinking, blinking lights on in case you're on the side of the road somewhere or something like that. You want to keep this in your trunk and keep some jumper cables and stuff in it too. You could do that too as well. The build quality is really decent. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please go down and hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the bell icon. You get notified when I post a new video or go live. And this is Tim here, back at you.
I'll be back.